Yo, 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 yo. We are live on the pontoon. I am John Pon09, your captain, your cruise director. On the pontoon, through the pontoon. Hopefully, everybody's having a wacky wild Wednesday. And also, it's wonderful. If not, there is just a little bit of time to make it a little bit better here on the pontoon. Tonight, we are going to be doing something a little bit different. Just kidding. We're playing Apex. Sun Squad collection event as well as HEATWAVE. Definitely gonna check the new mode out. I took a day off yesterday, so what does that mean? Well, that means that we are gonna try out the new mode. Also see what the cosmetics are all about. And ... could be more. Right. Starting a little bit later than typical. Lena Bobina, first one in the chat. We were gonna start earlier, but then I thought I wasn't gonna stream because I was watching Nate and just having a good time, relaxing, chillaxing, as the kids call it. But then he ended stream, and then I was eating, and I was like, okay, well, guess we'll go live. So we got a little bit of Red Bull Fig Apple left. Yo, what's going on, Vegeta? What's going on, Lily? Yes. Good. So good. Muy delicioso. Dios mío. Okay. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Appreciate the 6 likes on the stream. All the top G's up in the chat. Liking up the stream. We see you. I'm maining Wraith now because I've started playing a lot of no-fill trios recently. Yeah, Wraith is, you know, she's a good solo legend, and with her buff that she got recently, you know, she's definitely a good one solo. Wraith, Octane, I would say even Horizon, like any character that gives you good escapability. Wraith, Loba, and Octane probably the most, because like Octane, you have your stem, you can throw a jump pad and just be Addy 5000 super quick. So let's see what we got here. I have not looked at any of these ones. I obviously saw the trailer, but yeah, that's a really good Ash skin, honestly. Ash gets some good skins, like Ash, Revenant, Pathfinder sometimes. I feel like the robotic ones get better. Wraith, Horizon, Octane, top 3 for me. Yeah, I mean, Horizon is a good escapable legend, in part due to License to Chill. That's actually a pretty good Fused Dad skin right there. Like, this just looks like a Fused Dad going to the beach. Like, especially any man that you see, like, with flowers and whatnot in his hair. You know, he's either playing for the other team or he, you know, has kids and he doesn't care. You know, his daughter put him there, and so he's chilling with his masculinity. Little oranges tied up there. That's funny. I always lack instruction. Well, you and me would not play well together. Okay, he's a lifeguard. Okay, that's, you know, that's a good theme. I mean, he's a fully clothed lifeguard, so that's kind of weird. I guess he's got some trunks on there, but that's interesting. Party in Hawaii with his family. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Miller. He really does. Coveted Loba bathing suit skin. Now, realistically, any female, I won't say any female, but 99% of females with this type of physique are not going to wear, I believe this is called a tankini, where it's like shorts on the bottom and then the top is more of a traditional bikini look. But she's not even wearing that. She's basically wearing shorts and then, I mean, look, what I'm basically saying is for a character that they are constantly trying to show skin and push the envelope with, this is a extremely modest bathing suit skin. I like it though. I like how the colors kind of change. I like the way the light hits it. It is a nice skin, but it's certainly probably not what the majority of the fan base was hoping for. Some people complained about her hair too. I think her hair looks nice though. Yeah, oh, she's from Brazil. Yeah, they definitely don't wear this in Brazil. They maybe wear this to Brazil to like a funeral or something like that. I mean, yeah, it's popping, Lily, but you can like barely see it. I mean, she's got covered with this thing. I mean, usually this is much more of like a plus size, kind of figure outfit, which nothing, nothing wrong with that if you want to cover up a little bit. Nothing wrong with being modest by any means. I think my problem with it is just the fact that they're always pushing, other things with Loba. So it's like then the one time that they have an excuse to like really go wild, they just don't. I don't know. That's interesting. I do kind of like the skin. I wish I could see what the iron sights look like though. I just spent money on that other skin for my PC account. Got 15K on her. Nice, nice. It's rumored to be the next one. I'm hoping that the Horizon one will be next. I mean, at this point, she's been now skipped by 2 legends. One of which, well, actually, I would say both. Well, no, Seer's a pretty high pick rate, but for sure, Ash is a lower pick rate than Horizon. So, loaded into the firing range with me. I'll show you. Okay, we'll do that once I look at him, Miller. Is it good, Miller? Just tell me that. Because I do have crafting for it, so I don't actually have to spend money on it. I might just craft it. They're going to fix the iron sights on it anyway. So is it bad iron sights then, Miller? It's a fake skin. It's going to be like the normal non-pay-to-win skins. Don't buy it. Yeah, I do have that one, Miller. I like that skin, the Tigress. I mean, if it's got a good sight on it, I'll buy it. That's actually kind of fire. If it wasn't going to fix it, I'd say buy it, but because they're fixing it, I wouldn't waste your money. Well, I mean, for how long it took them to nerf the Season 4 skin, and I really don't think it was that bad of a nerf, honestly. It might be worth it. I'll probably just craft it, honestly. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. Honestly, I kind of like the Super Soaker style weapons. It fits them well, the guns in Apex, because a lot of the guns, they have like random water tubes and whatnot coming off of them anyways. To block your vision anymore, they're fixing it in the next patch. Yo, what's going on, Grizzly? As it sits today, the skin is fire based on the iron sights. Alright, well, I'll craft it. You guys have convinced me. And I think it's just a cool looking skin. I like how it has the water, Super Soaker water tank right there. Very nice. I'll say nothing else in here is really worth getting for me. The Ash skin and the Fuse skin are probably my favorite. The rest of them are kind of mid, to be honest. Oh, I didn't even look at the offers. I should have looked at the offers, I guess. What are the offers? Bro, quit sending me a friend request. I do not know you. It's a good recolor, but I already got it, obviously. Okay, I'm almost done with the store. I just didn't get on it all yesterday, so I want to check out. This is one of the few Octane skins I actually don't have. Not bad. Oh, I guess I missed out on that pack deal. I was actually planning on buying one of the pack things, but that's alright. What the? Why'd they put all of them up here like that? It's interesting. Maybe I should do this for the event. That's kind of fitting, right? I want to try it, see what this HEATWAVE event is about. They're nicer looking skins. Oops. Why do I keep thinking that that is the firing range? I don't have the Wraith Heirloom. I got Pathy and Octane, but that's it. I only have Pathy, but I have Heirloom Shards. I've been waiting for Horizon's Heirloom to come out for almost a year now, honestly. They've just been sitting there. Well, I haven't been waiting for Horizon's Heirloom to come out for a year, but I don't know why I just picked up. Oh my school, bro, what? Dog, what? This is better than the Season 4 skin. How come nobody told me? Nah, bro, even if they fix this, this is gonna be a great skin. They know what they're doing, because they literally just nerfed the Season 4 Iron Sight like a couple patches ago. So now they're like, oh, well, we're just gonna do the pay-to-win skin, or we're just gonna do the new skin that come out as pay-to-win. Bro, this is amazing. I'm a flatline main now until they fix this. Horizon Heirloom gonna be next. I know it. It better be, Lily. It better be. It's so broken in the interim. Honestly though, Miller, like they didn't even make the other flatline skin, like they didn't really even nerf it that hard. Like it's still way better than all the other ones. Even with the like little thing that they added to the bottom and the side. I think they just added like one little panel to the bottom part so you couldn't see through the bottom. Which is probably like what they'll do to this one. They'll probably hide the bottom, but this Iron Sight is amazing. Yo, what's going on, Theos? The fit is pretty dookie though. You don't like the Super Soaker vibe, Lily? I kind of like it. Orange is, this specific color orange is not one of my favorites, and especially like the orange-green combo is kind of gaudy to me, but I think it's unique, you know, it's kind of cool. Look in general, JP? No! Yo, what's going on, Kion? The fix is pretty dookie though. Have they already come out with a fix as well? And so what the fix is going to be? There's no way. This skin just came out yesterday and they already released it and said, oh, by the way, this is going to be the fix. I feel like that's a ploy just to get people to buy it. Oh, the fix. Okay, I thought you were being hip, Lily, and saying the fit. You know how kids say, like, you know, they call a fit like an outfit or, you know, or whatever now. Do you think I can get a 20 bomb no fill trios? I don't know. Are you built like that? I would not know. I don't think I've ever played with you unless you were in customs or something. If I can, I don't know what would happen. I'm gonna get the badge with the 20 skulls on it. A Wrath of Horizon or whichever legend you got. Got it. It's so cute. I don't know. I'll have to look up the fix. I probably should have looked up the fix for the iron sight before I crafted it, but I had a bunch of crafting anyways that was just sitting there, so. These dummies crouch. They crouch so weird. Like, nobody in the game crouches like this. Maybe Jazzy. Sometimes I'll be shooting at Jazzy and she will just like crouch like that and like start shooting at me. Should you be doing that? You're shooting at Jazzy and Jazzy will like run this way and then she'll just be like. I post it in general if you want to see it. I do want to see it. I do. The plow is currently missing a piece from the iron sights, making it appear smaller than it should be. In the future patch, we'll update it to match its intended design. Oh, I see. It was like a mistake. I don't know if I buy that, but yeah, that piece that they put on it though. Okay, so that piece that they put on it is the same piece that they put on the season 4 flatline. So honestly, this is like the same as the season 4 flatline, except for the little nut on the left or whatever that is. Like that little round part on the left, like the season 4 flatline doesn't have that. So it does have a little bit more visibility, but other than that, they're just gonna put the same thing. You can still see through part of it. I'd have to zoom in more, but I'm pretty sure you can see through part of that bottom still. In a future patch too. They don't even say in the next patch. They just said in a future patch. Which, I mean, I guess since they already have it, it'll probably be, you know, it probably will be the next one, but you know, hey, whatever. Yeah, no clue when that'll be there. That won't be necessarily the next one. Her spam crowns is not hitting. Well, I'm not making fun of Jazzy. That's why I told her. I was like, you know, because I've seen a lot of newer players do that. They'll just kind of like crouch and shoot, or especially players that play Warzone a lot. And so I just told her, and I was like, hey, look, if you want to get better, like, don't stay still like this. It's better just to like go slightly, stand up and go slightly back and forth, and it is just to crouch there. People will just hit your head a lot. Yeah, right. 100 FPS is a future patch as well, you know. A future patch. I'm not gonna tell you, you know, in the future. So, I mean, hey, for now it's pretty badass, and we just, since they just did a patch, you know, we're guaranteed to have it sit like this for at least a couple weeks. You know, even if they do the very next one. Well, I guess they could do the new season, which is next Tuesday. I guess they could do it next Tuesday, but you know, whatever. I don't care. Yeah, cross progression. Cross progression? 120 FPS on the console I play on, bro. Yeah, I doubt it. I doubt that's gonna happen. Because, I mean, honestly, I don't even know. Like, I heard that, well, Fortnite is 120 FPS, but again, a lot of people don't realize, especially console players. Well, first off, majority of console players don't even play on a monitor. They play on the TV. So they don't realize that 120 FPS is not going to help them at all. And then, out of the ones that play on the monitor, a lot of them have monitors that are under 120 hertz. So if you're playing on under 120 hertz, then you also don't reap the full benefits of it. You know, there's some even gaming monitors that are only like 80 hertz. Like I was watching Big E and he was talking about his monitor, and it was only like 80 or 90 hertz or something like that. So you know, you're gonna really have to seriously upgrade your monitor if you really want to get 120 frames on console. For the majority of people. Now there might be some demons out there that are playing on a 144 hertz monitor on their PlayStation 5, which is crazy because the monitor will cost half as much as the console does, but you know, more power to you. Alright, let's get in some I want to try out this new mode, see what's going on. I bought a shake from Five Guys. I feel like treating myself. I've always heard that Five Guys has such good shakes. And I'm drinking this thing. And it's not that good. Especially for like $6. This one is strawberry and it has Oreos in it. Man, it's good, but it's not like next level. Like honestly, it's like the same quality as like Sonic or something. So I don't know, not too bad. Gotta pay rent plus $1,000 to my college. Yeah, I feel that, Vegeta. Trust me, I've been there, and if I was smarter with my money, I probably would not treat myself. But honestly, like splurging on food is probably one of the only ways that I feel like I have any luxury in this life. It really is like the only luxury that I get. You can ask Lena, she's seen my room. It's very minimalistic, extremely minimalistic. And I really don't have. Bruh. Yo, what's going on, 10 out of 10? But yeah, Five Guys shake, do not recommend.
Amateur hours over.
Exactly, Theos. That's why I've never had it before. Jazzy.
The mysteries of space. Solved a few of them, and there's one more to go.
This is your champion.
Do you fear me, legends?
I'm Jumpmaster. I'd say fasten your seatbelts, but it's not that kind of
Next
ride.
heat wave in 75 seconds. Oh, okay. Yeah, what's going on, Minion?
We do this for science.
If I could, I'd probably get a PC. I bet you could. It does a lot of damage, by the way.
An enemy landed near us. Another soft landing. A wee bit of
Bro,
damage.
seriously? No, come down here and fight, you're so bad. Oh, that's what I thought.
Shield recharging.
Just noticed the vault is back. That's a hog.
Oh, first blood. Just thought a blood sport would be so bloody.
We're inside.
Yeah, this is my first time playing this. I didn't get on yesterday, Raina. I didn't feel like it. What's gonna happen? Am I okay in the window or no? I guess so. 10K, your rent is 10K a month? Where do you live? Like San Francisco or something?
Watch my back. Hey, amigos. This dude's not with us.
weapon over there.
Got company out there. Let's go this way.
Hit the ejector seat.
Oh, where are these idiots?
Volt SMG here.
If you slide, you don't take damage. If you slide where? When the sun is out? Sunglasses, they make Storm do the same amount of damage as my randoms.
Thank you. Optics here.
mention
Mid-range.
Got some extra supplies here. You're welcome.
Hey, Mira, we got some enemies right here.
Fire!
Shields re-
Throwing thermite.
Reloading. Grab the back of the shield. Let's go, Heat. Hands up. We're not alone.
Tango down.
Not me.
Let's go here.
No quarter given.
I don't want to talk about it.
That was the last
I
one.
got your back.
Recharging my shields.
Healing.
Okay, this variant seems a little complex, honestly. I thought it was just gonna be like, you know, don't go outside kind of a thing, but this is kind of... Well, actually, I already have an optic, so we'll just go back to this, I guess.
I need shields.
Just a tick. Healing up.
Let's go that way. Let's reposition there.
Healing up.
Bottle. I said I don't want to talk about it.
Let's check out that area.
I didn't play yesterday, okay? So we're just gonna be extra rusty.
Shield.
And we're not even good on a good day, so you know, it's gonna be bad. I'm just warning you guys.
Tango spotted. Danger
Numpty
close.
in a little bit.
Cracked an enemy shield. Firing.
Being shot.
Let's go that way.
Oh, really? I don't know why it stopped running when I was just in my inventory.
Sniper shot here. Level 3.
Cracked an enemy shield.
Down that one.
I just can't shoot anybody, I guess? Okay, no, that's fine.
Taking a knee. Patching up. Eating lead.
A few more days, and I get a week off. I'm excited about next week. I took off an extra day, and I'm off on Good Friday,
Popping
so
smoke. Give
just
my
got a
shields
3-day
recharge.
week next week.
Let's relocate
Got a
here.
lot to do. Yo, what in the heat shield? I've got a lot to do next weekend though, or this weekend. So by the time it gets to Thursday, I'll definitely be ready.
Taking fire. Yo, grabbed an enemy shield.
Oh
All those bomb bullets have
no! Sorry, give me this 301.
Nice work.
Check out mi amigo, the new kill leader.
reloading.
Healing.
Death
Watch
box
my
here.
back.
Charging up my. I need shields.
This place there.
I'm using
Bro,
the Phoenix.
it's not that serious. Goleta.
Charging up my shields.
Here's a pick me up, pals.
Come on in. Old Painless is waiting.
I'm scared to be outside now, honestly. This is reminding me of IRL.
The broken enemy
I
shield.
don't want to be like too far away from
Singularity deployed.
being inside.
Cracked an enemy shield. Tango down. Deploying heat shield. Reloading.
Why are the heat shields so
Popping
big?
smoke. Giving my shields a recharge.
Compliment genuinely. You jumped in on the first person and then we're firing in the smoke.
Throwing
You
thermite.
got 2.
Throwing thermite.
Nice shots, Co. You're funny, bottle. Bro, these heat shields are crazy.
Reload.
Cracked a bad douche.
Do they last longer too, or are they just bigger?
Taking fire. I'm the kill leader. Ready for bear. Down to target.
Reloading.
Reloading. Spotted.
Bro, good thermite. Low key.
Recharging my shields.
That's the last one. Get some.
Bro, you were throwing thermites from over here and you still hit me with that? What the? What kind of timing are these people
Shields
on?
recharging.
Un momento, healing. Charging on my shields.
Healing. Watch my back.
Round 2. Beginning ring
I'm trying to think if I was on PC last time I played, because this I feel like extra out of it today.
It's go
I
time.
really do.
Attention. Delivering replicator.
Hitting the eject.
Replicator incoming.
It's bigger? Okay. It's good data. Although that's kind of cool because you can actually like take cover. Normally when you're in a heat shield, you're just kind of a sitting duck. So they probably had to add that just for make these things usable. Also, I'm assuming none of the kills count in this mode, or do they? I feel like they should, because nothing affects the health. Well, I guess the sun thing does. Yo, appreciate the 11 likes on the stream. What the fuck? Please up in the chat, liking up the
Got
stream.
some extra supplies
And we
here.
see you.
You're welcome.
Faster, faster, faster.
Kills don't count. Dang it, Reyna, I knew it. Reyna, what do you think of the new flatline skin? Did you get it? I'm gonna enjoy that iron sight
We've got a whole
for
minute to dawdle.
as long as possible. But although, I don't know, it's kind of silly too though, because iron sight, while it is helpful, like when you don't have an optic, I mean, as soon as I pick up like a bruiser, obviously I'd much rather have a bruiser than even the best of iron sights, you know, on the flatline. But I'll say it might still be better than a, I don't know. I guess it's the same as a 1X, honestly, if I found that. I don't mind the 1X on a flatline. Does this count as being outside? We'll find out. Yes, it does. So you just can't be like in directly nothing over you, I guess. Okay. I just wanted the Lobo scan. I didn't know there was a flatline scan. Yeah, there is. It's got a really broken iron sight right now. They're saying that they're gonna fix it already though.
Next ring.
Anything shade won't hurt. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. That makes sense. So I could be like standing right here technically, so because I'm not like in direct view of the sun.
Care package being delivered.
Like all this is in the shade.
Care package incoming. Let's get to the LZ.
Still haven't seen any sunglasses though. If I put on sunglasses, do I have to equip them, or I just automatically will be wearing them? Yeah, I thought the Lobo screen was pretty good right now. I like how... What? Oh, I'm lagging again. I like how I like how it kind of changes colors depending on the angle. It's like translucent or whatever.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown.
Who says we need a car SMG reactive
Oscar
skin?
Mike, I'm spotted.
Oh, I'm sure they'll do it at some point.
Eating lead. Heads up. Dropping the pain.
Although I would say next, like the
Got him. Reloading. Shield recharging. Reloading.
no way you got the punch off, bro. I did not think he was gonna. I hate it when people freaking punch me, dude. I did not even think he was about to do that. That is so annoying. I really want to know how much damage my teammates did in that fight. I was frying both of them. All of them. I'll try this one more time. It's kind of weird. It's kind of like a stop and go kind of thing. I think the next reactive skin will definitely be the all these casuals with their mics on in pubs. That's crazy. I can sit here and play rank for like 3 hours and I won't find somebody with their mic on. But you get all these freaking catalyst dads, you know, playing after work, 15 beers deep, and they've got their mics just on open immediately.
I've seen the future. Now I just need to get there.
But I think the next reactive skin will be the Nemesis. It's so popular. Well, the 301 was already a battle pass skin, so I think they'll do like other guns before they do a reactive 301. But yeah, definitely the Nemesis, the car.
Excited to see you all in the ring. Don't worry, there's plenty of
They didn't
memes
do.
to go
I
around.
don't think they did 3030 yet. Or no, 3030 is this. No, Mastiff is this one. I don't know. I forget. Nemesis only just came out. Yeah, but it's really popular, so they might try to, like, you know, ride off the hype. They've done that before, like with the Volt. When the Volt came out, and it was a battle pass skin either the next season or the following season, like pretty quick.
I like the feel of that spot. Let's go.
Dog, where are you taking us? Massive skin, you already got it. Yeah, I'm only like level 50 this season. I've been doing a lot of customs, trying to
First blood. Someone cracked under pressure.
capitalize off of that hype and grow the channel. And honestly, customs are pretty fun when I get enough people from the community. But
Round 1.
when it's just a bunch of like randoms, it's not really as fun. For me, at least, it's kind of boring. But people like to watch it, so it's gotta give the people what they want sometimes, you know. I want to see how much it hurts. Oh, it doesn't really hurt that bad. Bro, why did Broham land us so
We have 1
far?
minute to get in the ring. Come on. Drawing in. Come on. 45 seconds. And we're so
What
far.
guns went into the crafter?
Flatline here.
Attention.
Deb's dear.
Optics here.
Kill leader.
Mid-range. Be careful. There's a new kill leader out there.
Yeah, so this
Extended energy magazine here.
this is the flatline iron sight, Reyna. Is that not ridiculous? Like, that's probably the best iron sight in the game, honestly. Well, I don't know if it's the best, but it's definitely up there. I think Alternator has a really good iron sight. But it's good.
Replicator here. We can craft what we need. Crafting over here. My mother would love hearing you say that. Crafting. Not the first time I've made something out of dust and dreams. We're all outside the ring. You want a future to read? Get moving.
Yeah, I know, Waffle. But when they do fix it, they're only putting that fix that they did for the Season 4 Flatline skin. But it's honestly going to be just as good. Or at least very close to being just as good.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Care package.
It's worse? I don't think so. I think you'll be alright. A lot worse? Nah. I think it's about the same to me. But, you know, I'm just a casual. The base skin you have as a level 1. What? That doesn't even make sense. Is there heavy ammo anywhere? Hello?
Let's center ourselves here.
Bro, y'all are weird. Are you just trying to go for the win or something? Oh, I see the meter y'all were talking about now. The... If you're in the sun or not. What? How is this in the sun? I'm in the sun right here. But not right here. What?
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
Reloading.
Alright.
Unleashing my singular. Shooting at me. Shield recharging.
Have a squad spot the farm. We got this.
Yo, that looks weird.
They're shooting at me.
Oh, you're sus for that.
Shields recharging.
Alert 5. Ready to scorch for burn. Burn is a go.
Reloading. Recharging my shields.
Well, we have an enemy out there. Strong enough to fear.
I can't believe that bandage
Forming
didn't
up.
quick man.
Taking fire. Crack the shields on that bandit. Reloading. Bogey over there.
What are these kids on right now?
Reload.
Why aren't you healing in here?
Enemy removed. We spot a bother. Me and you are down.
Broken enemy. Frag out. Enemy down. Stop that. You're too young to disappear. Eat an arc.
Not sure if he knows that we're inside or not.
Healing up.
Charging up my shield.
Guess I didn't really need that light.
Pick me up.
Oh, I should have went to that. I'm dumb.
We have a problem.
Fire it! Another squad's blocking the heads in.
Fox 3, visual clear.
You're going around. That's crazy. Bro, I'm out of ammo.
Pierce through the mustard.
Okay.
That enemy shield is broken.
Oh, didn't need it, I guess. Augers. Okay, well, as fun as it is to play Apex and the kills don't count. Should I play some ranked? Only 5 days left. I'm not feeling warmed up, though. I feel like I'm gonna get really upset if I play ranked right now. After not playing yesterday. Oh, Olympus is back. What's today? Store Point. Thursday, Friday. Olympus on Friday. Okay, well that might be some good time for some gains, as the kids say. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me look at this real quick. Hit the deck. It's not bad, actually. Ooh, that is gas, as the kids say. I like that. Kind of reminds me of the Shark Spitfire skin. That's nice. I like that. Charge rifle? Are you actually kidding me right now? That is Garbo. Apex has really been liking this green color lately. That's weird. I kind of like this gold piece, but other than that, this thing is kind of hideous. Kind of hideous. Alright, I'm gonna try to get warmed up and play a couple games of ranked at least. No, why would you let me see who's online? Why would you?
Lock and load, rinse, repeat. It's that simple.
Yeah, only 5 days left, Lily. I honestly don't think I'm gonna make it. I do not have high hopes
Science time.
for D4.
Oh, yaldy.
This is your champion.
Plus, I mean, Olympus is a really good map for ranked, but it's also kind of a hard map for ranked, so I don't know. Like, out of all the maps, I honestly think this is Storm Point is probably the easiest for ranked. Like, if you can make your first fight, if you can win your first fight, like, you're pretty, like, you're smooth sailing.
Let's go that way.
Yeah, I mean, there it is, Lily. You're not wrong. I just need to focus on getting to plat sooner next time. Next split, if I try to go for diamond again, so that I can actually like focus it instead of getting there in the last like 3 weeks. The long boner is back.
Broken enemy shield. Down to target.
First blood. Well, you can't solve the eternal mysteries of the universe without breaking a few eggs.
Kill confirmed. Another notch on the belt.
Reloading.
Beginning ring countdown.
Eating lead. Contact.
Bruh.
Contact. We got company, people.
What are you doing over there, dog? What a wingman.
Hostile, right here.
Being shot at.
Oh. I'm down.
Grenade out. Recharging the shields.
Oh, and I'm lagging now.
Yes, deployed. Another soft landing.
You kidding me right now?
We're shooting. Rejuvenating.
New kill leader appointed.
Reloading. Being shot at.
You thought, buddy. You thought.
Oh, it's just a wee scratch, dear. Keep calm, dearies. We're already inside the next ring.
Give me a sec. Recharging shield.
Healing up.
Taking a knee. Patching up.
Rejuvenating.
Care package being delivered.
Using a Phoenix kit.
Care package dropping from low orbit.
Easy. Except for the part that I thought I was gonna lose, Lily. That part wasn't easy. Oh, there's a little raft over there by the beach. That's funny. Has that always been there? Or is that new? I feel like that's new. Easy, breezy, beautiful color girl.
Half the squads are gone already. Fantastic.
New kill leader. Watch your six.
Why are you running at me, dog? I was not even gonna do anything to you. I really wasn't.
Let's relocate there.
Alright.
Attention.
Funny you ask, Lily. So I had to have a talk with her yesterday afternoon. I waited to the afternoon because I didn't want to make the whole rest of the day awkward.
Arm up.
Because she was late again yesterday. And so I talked to her yesterday afternoon. I was like, look, you've been doing good at, you know, this, and this. But I was like, one thing we definitely need to work on is you just are really struggling getting here on time. And she was like, I know. She was like, traffic and blah, blah, blah. And she just had like all these excuses. And I'm like, okay, well, you know, I was like, if you need to leave earlier, I was like, you can get him. The thing is, too, you can get there early and clock in like whenever you get there. I was like, you can literally clock in and eat your breakfast. I was like, just get here on time. So, you know, it was a fairly easy conversation, but I don't know. And then
Optics here. Close range.
oh, I hear
Always
people.
better than iron sights.
No way! I just did that for you. Yeah, now you're not gonna. Now you're not gonna do anything. That's crazy.
Enemy removed.
Cracked an enemy shield. Enemy spotted.
Okay, well, we traded. Come over here, buddy.
Let's bounce our bums this way. Shield. Oh, it's just a wee scratch.
So she came 5 minutes early today, which was, you know, which is fine. You know, that's within the expectation. But then at the end of the day, it's like 10 till 5. She's like, can I go ahead and out? I'm like, you can at 5 o'clock. And she's like, oh, I gotta wait till right at 5. Yes, you do.
Grenade flung.
Like, I don't know what you think this is. You just like show up on time so you get to leave early? Like, I don't know. Okay, did not mean to do that. Well, now we're doing this.
Smoke out.
So, I mean, it is what it is. She's doing decent for, you know, what it is. And thing is, like, for what the job is paying, like, we're not gonna be able to get,
We're inside the next
you know,
ring.
freaking, you know, the best of the best or whatever. But so one thing though that they did say, the accounting manager,
Down.
really, y'all just want to be that sus? That's how you want to be?
Already on my mark. Looks like you've been hitting the range. They got me. Enemy spotted.
Recharging my shields.
Stay south, folks. Enemy here.
Yo, why are you so much better than me?
Recharging my shields.
Hold on, I'll tell you guys in a second.
Need a wee rejuvenation. Got our pal's banner.
No way, you're still standing there. Wow. Wrangler
I
was
got
just
the
better.
best of you today.
Ran up no cover and just bopped me. Garbage, Watson. So the accounting manager came up to me and she was like, ain't fun in a Sun Squad event. The accounting manager came up to me and she was like, you know, I'm mentioning her shoes that she's wearing in our next meeting, our next leadership meeting. And I'm just thinking, okay, like, why aren't you just talking to me now? I guess she wants to talk to everybody about it, but I don't know. I'm kind of getting micromanaged. So just because like the new girl is like my hire, so everybody is like putting in their input to me of like what she should be doing and blah, blah, blah. And like some of it is, you know, pretty straightforward. Like, okay, she probably shouldn't be wearing those shoes to work, you know, it's kind of a dress code thing. But at the same time, it's just like, I mean, yeah, I get it. Is it the most professional thing? No, but we don't see any customers. We're literally only seeing other people we work with. And, you know, at the end of the day, like, to me, it's like, what is it really hurting? Is it worth making a big deal of? What she's wearing? And plus, I don't want to get into dress code issues because then there's another guy and he wears jeans every single day. Well, technically, we're not allowed to wear jeans except for on Fridays. So it's like, if they start throwing my girl under the bus, I'm just going to be like, okay, well, what about this guy wearing jeans every day? But then at the same time, like, I also don't wear slacks. I just wear like joggers pretty much every day. Some of them are like more professional than others. Some of them are like not that professional looking. Some of them are just pretty casual. And so I don't really want to get into that talk because then it's like, okay, well then I can't wear what I want to wear. They're basically like house slippers, but they're like real big and like poofy. Like it's kind of like hard to describe, but it's like they're like, you know, those they're kind of like those big fluffy like steering wheel covers, you know, like the pink fairy ones that have like those like, you know, thin strands coming off of them. They're kind of like that. And so you would look at them and I mean, it's pretty obvious they're not dress shoes for sure. It's very obvious they're not dress shoes, but at the same time, like, is it worth making a big deal about? Like, if she can get there every day on time and, you know, she's learning the job and she's actually, and here's the other thing too, she's actually picking up quicker. She's actually already doing parts of the job better than the guy that I've been training for, basically 3 months now. January, February. Yeah, actually a full 3 months. So I've been training this one guy for a full 3 months. He's been with the company for like 4 years though, and he was a driver and basically has been like promoted up to the position. Does she work? That's really what matters here. She does. Like when I give her stuff, like she does do it. She's not super ambitious. Like she doesn't like find things to do, but if I give her something or tell her to do something, she does do it. So there's that. And like I said, she is picking up faster than the dude that has, you know, been there for several years as a driver, and I've been training him for the past 3 months. And like, so for instance, it'll be kind of hard to explain this, but basically I showed both of them a task today. I've showed both of them a process is the easiest way to put it. I haven't showed the guy it yet because it is a little bit more complicated. It's a little bit more involved, and he's just like really not ready. But it's like, okay, well, I've got to teach the new girl who started a week ago what it is. Yeah, pretty much bottle. I mean, he's used to like labor jobs. Like he did that. He was a valet, but he also taught like at public school. Like he's not a dumb guy by any means. I just don't think he's like had a lot of like experience in the office, which they knew that when they like gave him the job. So it's like they all knew that, but then they also, none of them were the ones that actually had to have taken time to like train him and whatnot. So anyway, this is neither here nor there, but anyway, so I'm showing them each a task for the first time, and then at the end I give, you know, part of the task to one of them and part of the task to another one. And basically I'm like, okay, well, just do what I've showed you. So I showed them how to do it, and then I gave them both the opportunity to go through and do it themselves. Well, the new girl, literally, she finished her task before the other guy. The other guy was like kind of working on it, and then he was like, oh, okay, well, let me write down the steps just so I don't bug you so much. And then he was like literally like writing it down step by step, and she's like already finished with it. Now, granted, she didn't do it perfectly, but she only asked me like one question, and then it was like mostly all right. So basically, long story short, like she's picking up way faster than him. I'm pretty confident that within probably 2 to 3 weeks, she'll know the job just as good as he does, or know as much about the job as he does. And he's been doing this for 3 months, and he was a driver for several years. So, so I don't know. Yeah, so she's younger. She's 26, I think, and he's like 40. Just turned 40 or 41, something like that. So, but again, I mean, he's not really used to working with like computers or like office jobs and that sort of thing. So that he's had to like learn a lot more of like that kind of part to it. So that's made him a lot slower at learning other things. But he's a super nice guy, like super nice. Everybody likes him. Like if he wasn't so likable, honestly, like we probably would have like been having different discussions, but everybody likes him so much that we just kind of, I feel that. Everybody likes him so much that we all just all kind of put up with it, and it's like, well, you know, it is what it is. He'll get it eventually, kind of a thing. And he's super reliable. He shows up every day. He doesn't miss days. You know, if he has to do something, he schedules off ahead of time, that kind of a thing. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, Lily, is everybody learns it at different speeds. And I think, you know, for him, like the important thing is he's trying, he wants to do a good job. And, you know, he is reliable. Same kind of issues with him, though. He doesn't really take initiative. Like, when I first started working here, I was asking for stuff to do. Like, I would finish my task, and then I would go directly to my boss and ask her, hey, is there anything else I can do right now? And then, you know, she would either find me something to do or be like, oh, I don't really have anything to do, and so go and ask so-and-so or whatever. And I would just, like, you know, kind of find something to do. But her, she's just like, you know, if I tell her to do something, she'll do it, but other than that, not really. Which again, for what the position is and what the pay is and everything, that's really all we're gonna get. And I think that's kind of the expectation that I'm gonna have to set with them. Like, look, I really don't think it's worth it to hammer down on the dress code type things. Like, sure, you might not like it, you might not you know, it might not be your cup of tea, but she's not your direct hire. or she's not your direct report. She reports to me, and if it doesn't bother me enough to do something about it, then it shouldn't bother you, you know, that kind of a thing. But I feel like I'm just going to get micromanaged into like, oh, well, this is bothering so and so, so now you have to address it. Like, okay, well, if they have a problem with it so much, then let them say something about it. Like, why does it have to come from me? Initiative takers are rare. It's why even though I call out a lot, I haven't got fired. Yeah, it is kind of rare. And well, part of it too, Lily, I think comes with like knowing the job. So the more that you know the job and know what needs to be done, I think the easier it is to do those things. But I've already taught her a few things, and it's like they're sitting there not getting done unless I ask her to do them. So I don't even think that's really an excuse anymore. I think she just doesn't really take a lot of initiative, which, you know, if she wants to just stay in that role and, you know, get a 25-cent, 50-cent raise every year, then more power to her, you know, whatever. As long as she, like, again, the most important thing to me is people that are just dependable. So as long as she's showing up on time and, you know, she has a good attitude about criticism, that's, you know, that's really my main thing. As far as dress code and whatnot, I would care more about it if we actually interacted with the customers face to face, but we don't. They never come by the office. And even like as far as like vendors and stuff, they're very rarely at the office. Sometimes we do have vendors stop in or other professionals, but I mean, it's pretty rare. And I mean, the amount of times that we really have to impress them with, you know, how people are dressed are really non-existent. So I don't know. That's what I'm going to say in the meeting. I'm just going to be like, look, I really don't think it's a big enough issue to bring up. I mean, because other than that, like she did wear jeans a couple days. But again, it's like, okay, well, so is we'll just call him ex-driver. It's like, so is the former driver. He wears jeans literally every day. And I think at first he thought that we were allowed to do that. Because he started like on a Friday, I think. And so he thought that it was just allowed, and then he's just been doing it. But it was actually brought up to him like a couple weeks ago that we're actually only supposed to be doing that on Fridays. And then he's still just been wearing jeans. So I don't know. Anyways, I was kind of frying that game. Let's try a couple games of rank. See how pissed off I could get. 85 more to plat. That's like 15 higher than I started yesterday. You know, if she came in wearing like, you know, booty shorts or something like that, then it's like, okay, well, I would have a talk about it. But some people really don't know. Like when you tell them, oh, it's business casual, they really don't know what that means, you know?
We'll win this thing together. Semper Fi or die.
Come on, little Newtie. We've got work to do.
Everyone deserves a chance to rise.
Gold 3, what the?
Introducing your champion.
Check yourself on.
Yeah, I mean, you would think that would be obvious, Lily. And the thing is, she has other shoes that are appropriate, you know? So it's like, okay, why not just wear those? And I mean, even if she just wore like tennis shoes or something like that, that would be fine too, you know? But
I sense that's a good spot to land.
Run fast, hit fast, win fast.
But like I said, I don't even want to get into it because I feel like I'm just going to end up bringing, okay, well, what about the jeans thing? You know, this dude's been wearing jeans for the past 3 months, every day, nobody's saying anything to him. But I think that's me kind of just like being defensive, you know, of the new hire just because I do want her to do well. You know, it's like a representation of yourself when you hire somebody, and I've never been the one solely responsible for hiring somebody. Like I put the ad on Indeed, I did all the screening, for phone interviews and then actual interviews, so I feel like it's definitely gonna be at least somewhat, you know, a reflection of my decision-making abilities. So I want her to do well, but at the same time, I mean, I get their concern.
Dibs on that.
Rings nearby. 1 minute till close.
I don't know. I mean, I think culture in general, well, not culture, but like the workplace in general after COVID
Me and Newty could use that.
is more casual than it was before COVID. So I feel like that's
we only have 30 seconds left. No
I
pressure.
feel like that's also part of it.
They're focusing on me. That enemy shield
Great.
is broken. Reloading.
Oh, hopefully they can stay alive long enough for me to be cleanup crew here. Oh, she took the bolt. Okay.
10 seconds. Rings just ahead.
Bro. Bro, can I? Why would you take it off, dog? What is going on in this game right now? Okay, bro, you guys are just gone. You guys are not fighting at all anymore, or?
Shields recharging.
They're focusing on me. Off the light. I'm spotted. Strong enough to pierce.
Just a tick. Healing up.
Care package coming
I don't
down
understand
from
why I
the
can't get a freaking optic on my gun. That's a little ridiculous.
Broke enemy shield.
recharging shield.
Spotted. It got me. I'm down. Take contact.
Holding shield. Enemy down.
Hostile. Stay close.
Please come help me.
He's out, folks.
Bro, what are you doing, man?
Watch out. Tango's getting revived.
They're focusing on me. Broken enemy.
And that's just another team coming up.
I'll give them a piercing or two. My shields need a bit more power.
Vegeta, I will.
Getting shot.
Okay,
Enemy
buddy.
down.
Oh my god, dude. Like, it's not that hard. They went from fighting to not fighting to fighting to not fighting, like, so many times for no reason. Stole the console and games from our store, but was dumb enough to bring it with them to work. So we caught him? Oh, wow. Bro, there's no way they're that bad, man. Oh, wait, the buttons legitimately swap Vegeta? Because it used to be X to put it on the gun. Or X to swap it from one gun to another gun. Now it's A to put it on the other gun? Bro, why would they... What? Why would they do that? Who was asking for that? Okay, well, if I don't load into a game, then I'll just play duos, I guess. I'm just gonna end up lagging out anyways and losing more RP. I don't know. One of the main reasons I don't want to switch to PC is because you literally can't play duos. Like the... Bro, what? What is wrong with this game, dog?
Safety first, dears. And then, of course, utter mayhem.
Kunai fighter.
Just make sure your bullets hit them. And I'll make sure theirs don't hit you.
Oh, we're actually in ranked, even though I changed it. That's amazing. Okay. And I get another gold on my team. Like, I can't even just get people in plat on my team.
After this, we should hang out.
I just instantly die. I'd rather lose 40 RP instantly than wait 10 minutes to do it.
I got your back. Let's charge.
I mean, it was sitting there looking like it wasn't going to load at all. I clearly switched to duos and then readied up again, and then it still puts me in ranked. What kind of bug is that? What?
Evo shield here. Level 2.
Attention. First blood.
First blood. Well, you can't solve the eternal mysteries of the universe without breaking a few eggs.
Volt SMG here.
Round 1. Beginning countdown.
Next ring's really far.
Got an extended energy
How are you
mag here.
folks not used to traveling intergalactically?
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
Oh, me and Newty could use that.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2. Helmet here. Level 2.
Ring's far, and we've got about a minute.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
Let's go that way.
The ring is over yonder. It closes in 45 seconds. Hustle.
Guessing he took that light mag.
Extended head. Oh,
Barrel stabilizer. Heavy ammo here. I have an extended sniper mag here. Level 3. Weapon supply bin located here. Evo shield here. Level 2.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Dibs, dear.
Warning.
Peacekeeper here.
In progress.
The ring is moving for live fighters. No one is inside.
Yeah, who knows, but yeah, maybe it's
Sentinel over here.
new glitch that
Interesting
people are doing. I knew that used to be something they would do.
Cooking on something nice. Give me a second.
Might be something good this way.
New kill leader appointed. Care package being delivered.
We got a kill.
It's just gonna only 2 squads are dead. It's gonna be one of those games that I just have to play for 10 minutes to lose 40 RP. Shotguns or wingman as my secondary because I need a lot of ammo for my AR. Yeah, that's one thing I used to well, I don't know
Please
what
check
to
your
do about
maps.
my internet.
Please
I
play
really
down.
don't. I don't know if it's worth calling them this weekend or just getting a new router. I don't know what to do. It's literally every 5 minutes I was doing that though. But the weird thing is, like, YouTube doesn't seem to have any problem. I haven't really played. I should like test other games and see if other games are doing the same thing.
From here, Itaka is on foot.
Shots on me.
Contact with target.
An enemy shield. Reloading.
Recharging my shield.
Reinforcing my Evo shield.
Singularity deployed. Mind your car keys. Multi spotted. They're shooting at me.
Bro, why does that hit so hard?
Recharging my shields.
Recharging my shield.
Rejuvenating.
Oh, how far away are we from ring? Holy. But yeah, I used to play Bangalore, and Assault class with the more ammo has me really wanting to go back to Bangalore. I don't know why they didn't get out. Yo, what's up, Yurzal? Popeye's raid Polkers.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Appreciate the raid, Yurzal.
Next ring's a wee trip away.
Buy a mask.
Replicator.
Oh, I'm dead.
Being shot at.
What are the odds they have a charge rifle?
Need a wee rejuvenation.
No way, y'all are this cringe. Okay, help. I didn't even want to play that game of ranked. I did not even want to play. I did see your strap, Yurzal, yes. Wait, negative 77. How did I go negative 77? What? Oh no, I think it was the regular amount. Well, that was a fun way to lose 100 RP. I took the regular amount. I don't know why it said negative 77. Taking these Yurzal losses out here. All I can really hope is that team that I was running from was able to third party that team that killed me. That's really all I can hope. Nobody was dying in that lobby.
Let's not finish quickly. Where's the fun in that?
Tells me I get +0. I'd have been a lot happier with that.
Introducing your champion.
You know what I look like. Come find me.
Yeah, appreciate that 16 likes on the stream. All the pop G's up in the chat, liking up the stream. And we see you. Yo, what's going on, Keith? Tickle this Elmo.
Remember, eyes on the prize.
Oh, I'm late.
Attention. First blood.
Oh, first blood. Well, you can't solve the eternal mysteries of the universe without breaking a few eggs.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Keep calm, darlings.
Wait,
We're
they
already
didn't
inside
land
the
down
next
here?
ring.
What the? I hate the rails in this game, I really do. I'm grabbing the shield, bro! Like, I'm literally standing there grabbing the shield. Man, I hate this game. I hate this game so much. I really do. I hate this game. I really don't want to play this game anymore. I really don't want to play this game at all. Yeah, I only took 1 day off, Keith, and I just can't shoot anybody, can't do anything. Feels bad. Feels pretty bad. I just don't want to play this game anymore. Yours all like, I'm just so bad at it, and I put so much time in it, and I'm just so tired of being bad at a game that I spend so much time on. It's so frustrating. It really is.
I'm ready now.
And I don't have fun when I play it anymore either. Like, if it wasn't for streaming, I don't think I would be playing this game anymore.
Right, mute.
I'd be doing other stuff for sure.
This is your champion.
Don't get mad.
You all ready for the Ock Train?
I'm not mad, I'm just tired of this game.
I'm Jumpmaster. I'd say fasten your seatbelts, but it's not that kind
I wish
of ride.
all of you could fight tomorrow too, but you'll be dead.
Aim assist in this game is terrible. Okay, this is not an Atrium stream. We're not talking about aim assist for the next hour. Aim assist versus no aim assist. Reason why I want to switch to M&K. I feel like the mouse part of it, I think I'd be fine at, but the keyboard, that I think that would be the part that would be hard to learn.
Ready, set, go. First fatality. The games begin.
And my teammate just runs off, dog. Like I go to try to save my teammate, and he's just gone, and then they both focus me. Like, this game just makes so much sense. Yeah, I can type. No, I'm not debating aim assist. I really could care less either way, Jazzy. I think PC players complain about it too much, honestly. Like, when I go to PC lobbies and I only have 0.4 aim assist instead of 0.6, sure, it is a little bit less, but here's the thing. It's just like any sensitivity. You just get used to it over time. So once you get used to it, I mean, it's really not that much different. So...
Everyone forgets to look up. You lot are so
Armistice.
terrestrial.
That's pretty funny. I'm gonna tell that to Atrium.
Let's pick the right way and go.
You know where the keys are? Yeah, but I mean, only using left hand, like getting used to like WASD, and then like pressing the other ones is different than like typing words. Like, if you like, I could have my hand on the keyboard and you could ask me like where K is, and I would really have to think about it for a second. But if you told me to type out
Land here.
kangaroo, I wouldn't have to think about like where each individual
Got a
key
good
is. You
feeling about
know,
this
it's just
area.
like muscle
hang
memory
on.
like that. Kind of like when you start learning how to read. At first you're reading it letter by letter and like putting it together, but then after you get better at reading, you're just reading like the whole word at a time. You're not thinking about each letter by letter.
Be ready, mate. An enemy landed near us. Another soft landing.
First blood. Seen that coming.
Oh no, that's cool. I don't like getting a gun.
Shoot at me.
Oh, and you're just here.
Team downed.
Oh, like. No, that makes sense. That totally makes sense. I wanted you to use specific setting because I know that some of them affect aiming. I don't know, Alex. It's like even if I change my settings though, like I'm never gonna be like that good at this game. Like there's only so much you can improve just by playing the game hours at a time. As much as we meme him about it, like that's the same thing that Nate goes through. Like he's pretty much like maxed out his skill level by just putting in time in the game. Like he's not getting any better, you know? There's just like a certain limitation that you have skill-wise. And once you get there through just putting in the time and work, there's nothing you can do to overcome
I'm
it.
Jump Master. I'd say fasten your seatbelts, but it's not that kind of ride. Hold on to your knickers, darlings.
Alright, make a video about it.
There goes the first.
I mean, I could probably get a little bit better, Keith, but what I'm saying is I'm not gonna just be able to get good to the like, I'm never gonna be like at Alex's level, you know? I'm never gonna say like, oh, well, I'm just gonna put in the time and I'm gonna change my settings and then I'm gonna be as good as yours are. Like, that's just not how it works. Oh, I hate Mirage. The other thing is, I'm just really tired of this game. I don't want to play it anymore. It's not fun. I don't enjoy it.
Whole enemy squad has been.
Like, the way that kids play this game is just really annoying. So, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, wow, what? I hit that kid for 137.
Hey, watch my back, pals. There's a new kill leader out there.
Reloading.
I want him to die, honestly.
For
Damn
good.
it.
Give me a second. Fixing up.
Oh, he's mad because I landed over here. Wait, was I the jump master? No, I think I broke off from him to land over here.
Give me a second.
I can't remember if this is this game or last game. They've only been lasting like 20 seconds, so it's hard to keep track. Oh no, yeah, that makes sense. I don't even know what actually is going on right now.
Pull the trigger. They went straight down. Killed an enemy.
That's the Nate Savage special right there.
Chua, we're already in the ring. Adding an extra pair of eyes.
Oh,
All the squad is dropped for good.
I hate this game. I really do. I hate this game. I don't want to play it anymore. If you do like playing this game, your mom's a hoe. And you're super sus.
Eyes in the sky. Care package coming in.
Yeah, no, some of these kids play this game all day, every day. That's definitely facts. I play TDM all day. I mean, the other thing too is I only play the game when streaming. The couple times I've played the game recently, not streaming, I feel so much better at the game. I really do. Not that I'm like, you know, dropping 20 bombs or just going ballistic on lobbies, but I'm able to actually like focus and not be like thinking about the next thing to say the whole time. I mean, it's just way easier playing when you're not streaming. So to try to like get better and stream at the same time and play like at your best level is just really something that's not really possible, in my opinion.
There are no squads near us. I'm back. Logged off my drone.
Don't talk. Well, the important thing to me, Jazzy, is really not being good at the game. I mean, I know I'm pretty heavily complaining about it right now, but I mean, my main thing is I just want my channel to grow. But that's part of the problem, is like I feel like I can't really grow the channel without playing Apex. So in a sense, like if I want the channel to do well, I have to play Apex.
Hold on. Shields recharging. The all-seeing eye. Enemy shield is cracked. Enemy shield is cracked. I've broken enemy shield.
Recharging my shields.
Hold on. Recharging. Prepare yourself.
Can we catch a break right here? Oh, I'm bad. Bro.
Looks like I pulled a fast one on you, amigo.
What was that? What was that? Yo, what's up, Culture? I did, Lena. I thought it'd be funny.
Making contact with enemy.
Wasn't quite as funny as I thought it would be, mostly because Jazzy didn't notice, but you know, maybe she did notice and she just didn't want to say anything. To put Andrew Tate in South Park? That's funny. Yo, appreciate the 16 likes on the stream. I'll talk to you up in the chat and liking up the stream. Oh, easy.
My name is Wraith, and we have a job to do.
This is your champion.
I'm excited to fight you.
Jump master. Not my first launch, though I usually launch in the other direction.
Let's land here.
Hold on to your kilts, darlings.
Careful. Hostile landed near me.
Thanks, jump jet. Have been smeared. First blood. Broken enemy shield. Me and you are down.
Good. We're inside. One second. We got this.
Shields recharged.
Enemy shield broken. Reloading. I'm down.
Don't know what you wanted me to do there, buddy. You should have just fought. I had one down. Kids never want to take their one in this game, though. They'd rather res their teammate that has 4 bullets than take their 1v1. They really would. They really would. The humming is relaxing. Nice humming.
Repulsors, checkers, stabilizers. Check.
Let's go.
Buddy. Check.
This is your champion.
Come by Casa de Octane for a cold one.
You know the story. You know how it goes. Once upon a time, we were lovers with no clothes.
I'm jump master. I'd say fasten your seatbelts, but it's not that kind of road.
We were beautiful and true.
We do this for science.
We ate the poison fruit, and now it's hard to be. Hard to be. Hard to be. Wait just a minute. You expect me to believe that all this behavior came from one enchanted tree.
Reload.
satisfied
Looking for me?
with this magical explanation. Why the living die and why it's hard to be. Hard to be, yeah, yeah, hard to be a decent human being. I don't know, Jazzy. I think that's kind of a generalization. I'm sure some men are into it. I think it's personally all just a load of crap. You know that song, Lily?
Everyone forgets to look up. You lot are so terrestrial.
Let's pick the right way and go.
I didn't know, but it was nice. Good singing. I appreciate it. I was gonna be really surprised if you knew who that was. He's a very small artist. Well, not too small, but definitely indie, I guess. David Bazan, B-A-Z-A-N. Most men don't like it when you ask our
Got a good
signs and
feeling about
faces.
this area.
Yeah, I agree with that as well. Culture. I think that's the part of it that is. That's the part of it that's like offensive, I guess, for lack of a better term. That's the part of it that rubs me the wrong way. They're like, oh, well, you're an Aries, so that means that you're tender-hearted, but also you're not afraid of taking risks. Like, what? Just because you're born like at a certain time, that doesn't mean any of that. It's just such a load of crap, all of it. And it's all like so general as well. Like, it's not like anything meaningful. Like, you gotta tell me if you could tell me my astrological sign and then be able to predict that I'm gonna get like heart cancer or something like that accurately, then I'll be impressed. But until it's gonna be like a very specific prediction like that, then I don't want to hear it. Well, also it's just all like a load of crap, honestly. It has nothing. Like, when you were born has nothing. Now, who you were born to, like, if you want to, like, here's what you should really base all of that off of. If you think you're going to be compatible with somebody, you should really consider, like, where they came from. That's why a lot of times, like, across the socioeconomic levels, people don't really
You and me, friend.
date beyond that. You know, you're never going to see, like, a really poor person with a really wealthy person.
I've seen the future.
Very rarely, I
Now
will
I just
say,
need to
does
get there.
that actually happen. Especially people with generational wealth. They will not pick a wife just based off of how hot she is, you know. They would much rather have a wife that is in the same socioeconomic class as them in general.
As above, so below.
And same kind of thing for middle class people too. And there's other dynamics that go into play with that. Like, most men don't want to be with women that make more money than them. Again, it's just a generality, just like saying most women don't want to be with men that are shorter than them. Sure, there are ones that will accept it, or ones that, like, it might not bother them, but they're definitely in the minority. Don't want to mess with me because I was a Capricorn is crazy. Yeah, that's absolutely absurd. Like, as far as, like, where you come from and what type of upbringing you had is much more telling of how compatible you could be with somebody. I hate this game, and every time it lags, it seems like every 5 minutes I'm just dropping all the packets, and
Keep calm, dear.
it's
We're already
hard
inside the
to
next
play a game when you're dropping packets. Yeah, it's hard to play a game with packet loss. I don't want a peacekeeper. I can only hit things. Okay, they did change the buttons on that. Nobody was asking for that. Literally nobody was asking them for to change those buttons. If I find out who was asking them to change those buttons, I want to wreck them in GTA. Are you appearing offline? Probably. Otto, why are you not adding me? Who's Kylo on 60 hertz? Why are you not adding me on? Oh, I thought this was Ponsky at first. They have the same profile picture. I was like, Ponsky's on. Really late for him. He lives in the UK, so it's like 3 a.m. there. Why don't you add me on Apex, Otto? What the fuck? What the fuck, Otto? What the fuck? Who is Hyman? Oh, him, Imu. Who is this? Oh, it's...
Not those who've fallen.
Wait, what? This is... Okay, that confused me. This is Alex's old account, but I saw Nate Savage YT and I was like... I saw Nate Savage YT and then I saw these badges and I was like... Really confused. We are friends on Apex that said you were offline. Well, on my Xbox, I just always appear offline, bottom. Why? Because I have people... Wait, who's playing ranked on Nate's account right now? I thought he had to go to work. Would you meet up with a male stranger for coffee in pursuit of friendship? Stranger, no, Jazzy. Well, what do you mean by meet up? How do you meet up with a stranger? You mean maybe somebody that I met online? Would I meet them for coffee? I mean, is that considered a stranger if you just haven't met them in person yet? I don't know, Model. Maybe I'm having just technical difficulties. I'm not sure. How do men make friends? I don't know. Why are you asking me, Jazzy? I don't have any friends. But I would say mostly through work. You know, work and church. And other than that, like one way that I'm missing out on, I feel like making a lot of friends right now is most people my age like already have kids, so they, you know, take their kids to the park or their kids are involved in like sports or gymnastics or like stuff like that, and then they meet other adults. Yeah, he does, Lily. He really does. He's very talented. He does a lot of kind of like acoustic. He's really like an acoustic guy. He does this one thing, at least when I listen to him a lot, he used to do living room tours, and so he would go from city to city and essentially just ask his fans to host him, and he would sell tickets to it, but it would obviously be limited to, it would depend on the person's house. I guess it was somewhat up to them as well, but it would usually be like 20 people max, and he would just go into their living room and play his guitar and do a concert that way. And he just toured around like that. I don't know if he always stayed at their house, but I mean, I'm sure some of them probably offered for him to like crash at their house and whatnot. Him and, you know, the people he travel with, you know. She said, I'm just making combo. Oh, Jazzy. Oh, Jazzy, Jazzy, Jazzy. Gotta love her. But anyways, I think I feel like I'm missing out. you know, for that. I don't know. My nephew's second birthday party was this weekend. They had it at a park, and you know, my sister invited some of her friends from work, and then my brother-in-law, he has 3 brothers, and they also all have kids ranging from newborn to like 3-4 years old. And so everybody basically at the party, you know, was there like with their wife and their kids and whatnot. So you know, I feel like anytime like a group of guys are somewhere that they have to be, like a party like that or whatever, they will you know, the guys will just naturally kind of Lena, you know, the guys will just kind of like group up, and you know, it doesn't take a lot for guys to be friends. I heard one comedian, and he was basically doing a stand-up bit, and basically about the differences in how women and men choose their friends. And they're like, you know, men, you know, women are very selective. Like they have to go, you know, through certain levels in their relationship before they can even consider each other friends. Like they'll be fake nice to each other for a while, then that might turn into being real nice to each other, and then, you know, eventually they'll form a bond and a friendship. And if they're friends for a long period of time, like 10 years, they'll be able to tell you all these stories and phases through their relationship that they went through. As far as guys, though, you ask a guy like, oh, who's your best friend? And he's like, Mike. Oh, okay. How long have y'all been friends? 10, 15 years? I don't know. Oh, okay. Well, like, how'd you guys meet? I don't know. Oh, okay. So what does Mike like to do for fun? Or, you know, I don't know. It's like the only thing you'll know about Mike is like where he goes to work, and that's it. It's like he doesn't know anything about this guy, and they've been friends for like 10 years. And you know, I don't know. I'm just kind of rambling. I'm kind of tired. So tomorrow, chat, hopefully we'll start streaming a little bit earlier. I actually didn't plan on streaming today, but I wanted to check out the new event. I'm glad I did because it was total ass. So Auntie Jassy. So anyways, hopefully tomorrow we'll start stream at our regular time, like maybe around like 7 p.m. Central, and we'll get in some ranked and hopefully get some RP, maybe have somebody to play with. But if not, we'll just be vibing solo and doing our thing. And yeah, but I hope all of you have a good rest of your night. Appreciate you being here, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.